Alliance for Smiles is a nonprofit that provides free reconstructive surgery for underserved children suffering from cleft lip and palate anomalies and is setting up treatment centers at sites where the teams go. We have had such success in our current locations in China that we are now looking to expand to other countries.
The people that we help are those people who don't have the funds, who don't have the what we would call medical insurance or benefits to be able to have the kind of surgeries done that our physicians do at no charge. And so if we don't come and do it, they can't afford to have it done.
If you don't have the money, you don't get the care. So the children that we're here to help are those that are indigent children that without our being here would not have the opportunity to have corrections of their cleft lip and cleft palates.
There is no more devastating congenital anomaly than cleft palate and lip because it's so socially debilitating.
The cleft palates, they have difficulty eating, speaking. Some of them are so bad that they can't really talk, or they aren't really understood. And eating is a constant problem, infections in their airways from trying to swallow food. As far as the cleft lip goes, that's just an obvious deformity that people see, and oftentimes they're outcasts. And parents will tell me in different countries I've gone to that people will tell them, you know, your child is a monster, they're bad.
To have a cleft lip and palate in any child is a catastrophe. It's a child that it will die young if we don't help them.
They have no confidence, they always do like this. They are sharing to go to school. But after this, I talk to them and they are so happy. They can go back to their world, same as other people.
We don't come in and fix a bunch of kids and leave. We come in and help the institution set up a permanent program so that it's ongoing.
Alliance for Smiles is a unique organization because we have two parts to our program. The first part involves the surgical intervention, the second, the setting up of treatment centers at the sites where our surgical teams go.
One of the main reasons, besides just doing the privilege of operating on the children, is a reaffirmation of giving hope. It's just an emotional thermostat. It's a reality check for all of us, how fortunate we are and what we can give to others.
A lot of us bring equipment and disposables out of our own pocket, but it physically takes money to get people over here across the ocean to set up and take care of kids safely.
They are from very poor countries. They may only make maybe 2,000 RMB, which is about $300 a year. And if we can have you write a check to support these children, you would definitely change their life and improve the life for the future.
When you see a child the day before surgery with a huge smile, yet a giant cleft, and then you know that the next day they are closed and you see their parents' smiles and you see them, and you may have changed one life on one day for an entire lifetime.
In order for us to continue to do these missions, it's critical that we receive funding. We can't come unless we receive funding. We're a not-for-profit. We depend on donations to take care of this, and we can't serve these children and their families unless we receive donations from generous people.
Over 1,000 children have now been helped this way, and there are a lot of extremely appreciative parents, and there are many, many other children who still need to be repaired in the future years.
When you see that baby go from its mother's arms and it's gone for 2 hours, and then the expression on that mother's and father's face when that baby or young child comes back into their arms, that's what it's all about. If it doesn't warm a heart and bring a tear away, something's wrong.
There is a satisfaction that you can't get any other way. When you really know that you made a difference in someone's entire life, how they will experience the world from here forward.
I think that people are the same all over the world. We all want the best for our children. We want them not to be ostracized. We want them to be accepted. And I think that doing missions like these and really just knowing that you're making a change in the lives of those children to where they really can go forth in the world with a smile on their face and their head held high.
Every mother thinks their child's beautiful, but they also want the rest of the world to see their beauty. And so as a nurse on this team, we're able to give back in ever so slightly, or an ever so small an amount, a little bit of normalcy, and let these mothers show off their children just as proudly as we would show off ours.
The tagline of Alliance for Smiles when we began was, "A dream becomes a reality." After 3.5 years, the dream has become a reality. We have treated over 1,000 children. We have done 13 medical missions. We plan 6 for our next fiscal year. We involve 200 to 250 volunteers. And so we are now having a new tagline, which is that every child deserves a smile, and we will continue working on that concept until the end of time.